Hey there, everybody. Grant here again. I'm going to be talking about ENGAGERMATE, giving you my review of the software. We're going to show you where there's a demo video. You can kind of see what it is that it's actually capable of. We're going to go over some exclusive bonus content that's available, how you can best utilize this, who it's really for. I mean, there's going to be a lot of great information here, so you're going to want to check it out. So I do want to thank you for taking the time to check this video out, and whether you decide this software is for you or not, there's actually a link below. The second link is going to give you a free bonus gift just for checking this out. It's going to be the digital copy of Success Rituals, which is filled with a bunch of different aspects of success and how to make sure you're having continual success in every area of your life. It's definitely a valuable read, got great information, but you also have the rights to it. Give it away, you can sell it, whatever you want to do with it, but that's our gift for you for just checking out this video. We want to thank you. So go ahead and click that link below and just let us know where you want it sent. Let's go ahead and jump into ENGAGERMATE. Now, why I like this particular product so much is because it is a phenomenal tool for capitalizing on your target market. If you're in any kind of business, being able to target the people that are actually interested in your product or your service is a multi-billion-dollar a year industry. And there's constantly different methods that people are putting out there, and it's an incredibly valuable skill to have. Probably one of the single most valuable skills that if you have a great product or service, but you can't put it in front of the right people, really do yourself any favors. The amount of time, energy, and money we spend just wasting, really, on things that don't work is astronomical. Obviously, social media is a phenomenal tool with that, but it's figuring out how do you break into this market that is honestly saturated in a lot of ways because there's so many things vying for other people's attention. Well, really the best way to do it with so many things grabbing people's attention is to be able to quickly find and engage with your target market. Now, that can be tens or even hundreds of thousands of people, but you don't know where they are. I mean, hundreds of thousands sounds like a lot, but in a sea of billions, it can be very, very difficult. ENGAGERMATE is going to streamline that process for you, in fact, do the overwhelming of the majority of the work for you. So go ahead and click the link below. It's going to take you to this page here where we're going to go over a lot of the different aspects of the software. You can go ahead and click on any of these red buttons as we go through this process, and you're going to be taken to the additional information page. But you can see right here, it's really about having your Instagram account and likes and comments, being able to engage with your market 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can see news feeds, get likes, get followers, traffic coming back, sales, all that good stuff. So it's interacting with these people for you so you can actually drive them to create sales. Ultimately, you're wanting to use your social media to get people's interest, to get them to actually come to you so you can drive them to a traffic source where you can make money, more or less. And it's incredibly simplistic to use. Connect, select, engage. It's just that simple. So we're going to go over some of the different aspects here. It's got direct messages and welcome messages feature. So if people follow your page, that you can automatically have its own built-in autoresponder where it says you can send them a welcome message, hey, thanks for checking this out kind of thing. It can send them a coupon if you want, hey, we're really glad that you're interested in our product. Here's a 20% off coupon your first order, something like that. So as soon as they click follow, it means they're interested, they're engaged, and it automatically sends that out. It's got artificial intelligence learning. ENGAGERMATE actually tracks where your fans come from, allowing you to engage with the content with your customers that are, the actual customers. You've got a lot of live reports, growth notifications. You can figure out, is this product working? Am I getting a return on investment? You don't have to guess. It's actually going to map it all out for you. And below, there's going to be a demo video, a live demo video, so you can actually see what this looks like and how it really works. It's got mobile app integration, and this is huge. Because this is a cloud-based system, that means you can access it on any computer, which is great, but you can also access it from any Android device or any Apple device as well. So you have full access to this software at your fingertips. You can immediately see what's going on. You can make changes. You can make adjustments going forward. So it's got multiple ways to connect. You can start following people. You can stop following people. It interacts with people on Instagram. And just as a couple of different examples, you can go over, let's say, your target market based on hashtags. So if you've got anyone who uses the hashtag soccer, if you sell soccer equipment or something like that, it'll automatically go through and find those for you, and you can actually follow them. You can follow people based on their location that they've been. If they've been to a certain location, if they've checked out one of your competitors, if they checked into a competitor's location, you can actually automatically follow them. You can actually engage with them. And the idea here is that if you follow somebody else, they immediately want to go, hey, who followed me? Or if you've got this set up where it's doing auto commenting, things like that, then they're going, hey, these people commented on my stuff. I want to know who they are. What's that about? Because we are just drawn to people that interact with us first. So if I go to this particular place or I hashtag haircut because I need a haircut and immediately get followed on something I commented or a hashtag I did, something like that, by another place that cuts hair, well, I'm in the market for a haircut, or I'm interested in that. Or maybe it's athletic equipment, maybe it's a coach, maybe it's, just anything. I'm automatically in the market for it because I've posted that. Now, this software went out, and whether it's the competitor or whoever I've been to, now instead of just the person I'm looking at, this other person in the same industry is following me. They're commenting on me, and it's all being done automatically. But as a consumer, I don't know that. So I'm interested, I'm engaged. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over and I'm going to check them out. And more than just their hashtags and their things that they're putting, you can also comment, follow people based on photos that they've had, based on responses that they've done. You can have, like I said, that auto response. So if I'm interested, oh, this is kind of interesting. This person has done XYZ. Maybe I've checked out your page and let's use coaching as an example. I was hashtag coaching, and oh, wow, this company sends me a thing. I check them out. They seem interesting. They followed, they auto commented. Go over, I take a look at their stuff. I say, this seems like a pretty awesome company. I want to see what they're all about. So I'm going to go ahead and click follow them. Boom. All of a sudden now I get an auto thing saying, hey, check us out. We're really glad you're checking, this is what we're all about, things like that. You're engaging with me on a consistent level, and you could be doing this with hundreds or thousands of people at a time. You're going to get new followers, so people are going to be looking at your pages. They're going to be looking at your content. You're going to have the opportunity to drive them where you want to go. This is absolutely huge and can totally capitalize and change the way that we manage, especially with Instagram and social media. I can't get over just how valuable this could be. So what I do is come down here, and you can actually click on this video. It's going to actually go over some of the specifics. It's going to show you how it works. It's going to go over even more information than I've touched on here with what it's actually capable of, because there are so many different sub features. So you can set this up to really target the people you want and go after the people you want, your true target market. And you're not, to pay a person to do this, it's a full-time salary to have a person do this. Right now, they're actually doing a launch week special where it's $47 a month is where they've got it. And that's huge, because you would pay someone hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to do this, to have to constantly go out and find people. And then they got a chance they're going to miss people. And if this gets one person to purchase from you, what kind of opportunity does that create? And going through the demo video, it shows, you're getting hundreds of followers in a week. These are hundreds of people who now are putting your product, your service right in front of their face on a daily basis. That's huge. It's going to be infinitely easier to drive that traffic, and this is going to do all the work for you. So this is the launch special with EngagerMate. If you've got any kind of online business, any kind of online presence, if you want to capture your target market, this is an absolute easy win that's going to set, and once you've got it set up, it's going to do the work for you. Now, through this link, you're actually going to get some specific bonus content that's only available to you, so I want to go ahead and touch on that. The first thing that you're going to get is the Build Your Tribe bonus. It's a book that allows you to discover how to utilize social media to build your tribe and really grow your business. It's got a simple step-by-step guide that'll show you how to build a loyal following on social media. So you're drawing these people in, and you're obviously going to want to make sure you've got content there, so you're consistently engaging them and creating that brand awareness, so they're starting associating with you. So you're their go. Build Your Tribe is going to help you do that. As EngagerMate draws the followers in for you, and they're your target market, you have the opportunity to build them into an absolutely incredible, loyal fan base. The second one is going to be Social Media Marketing Boost, with over 100 powerful tips for social media to help you boost your following and things like that. So this is going to do this phenomenally for EngagerMate. That's what the software is going to do for Instagram, but having the Social Media Marketing Boost is going to be huge for your other social media platforms, so you can be getting it from a variety of different sources and whatnot as well. So just making sure that you're getting results every which way. Now, obviously, being able to create content on your social media pages, so as they follow you, they're seeing good stuff, is valuable. So I've included the Software Article Rewriter Pro. It's a quick and easy way to create virtually unlimited number of unique new articles from any off-the-shelf private label articles. From any ebooks. Just a few mouse clicks with this software, so you can constantly be creating engaging material with the people who are now following you, who are now interested in you, so that again you can drive them to wherever the place is that they have the opportunity to buy. Ideally, that's going to be your website, which is where I factored in WebList Pro. It's a quick and easy way to add powerful web pages, building your mailing list on autopilot. If you've got people who are engaged in your social media, that's phenomenal, and they're seeing your posts and things like that. But if you really want to make sure that you're not missing anybody, as they go to your website, you can capture their information so that you can be sending them opportunities. They're not missing anything. As you launch out new products or whatever the case may be, the value is truly in your list, and this is going to help you do that. If they're already going to drive, if you're driving them to your website already, why not capitalize and get as much out of it as humanly possible? And then, hey, at the end of the day, why are we doing this? We're wanting to increase sales. We're wanting to increase revenue. That's why I've included this phenomenal book, Expand Your Sales. It's the ultimate pricing technique for amplified sales, basically getting into the psychology of what makes us buy from a pricing standpoint, because it's not always just the lowest price. Far from it. So you've driven them to your website. You've captured their information. You've built a social media following. Ultimately, that's all great, but it's moot if you don't have sales. So I wanted to make sure that you had this resource, this tool available to you as well. So by clicking the link below, it'll take you to this page. You can check out all this information in a little more detail. Definitely watch the demo video. Any of these red buttons here will take you to the EngagerMate additional information page where you're going to get the opportunity to purchase. Take advantage of this launch week special, because at 10 times the price, it can still recap your investment pretty quickly. But if you're wanting this opportunity, take advantage. You can get this amazing deal, but it's only going to be the launch week, and it launches tomorrow, which is going to be May 1st. So capitalize on it, jump on it. Do not waste time, because wasted time is wasted money, and none of us want that. If this is something that interests you, go ahead and click subscribe and click the little bell so you've got notifications, because we're regularly releasing products that are designed to help you streamline your business, increase your sales, or even new business ideas in and of themselves, so you can create additional passive income, because I'm a huge fan of that. So if you want to make sure you don't miss any of that, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you're not letting any opportunity pass you by. Also, don't forget that just for checking this video out, we greatly appreciate you taking the time. We think this is something that's of a lot of value to you. But if for whatever reason it's not for you, that's okay. Still collect your free book of success rituals by clicking the second link below, and I hope to see you next time.